Alright, boys. The British woman declared for knowingly having sex with. Okay, wow. That's a terrible, terrible accent. Let's try this again. The British woman cleared for knowingly. I think is that good Brit? Is this a good British voice? I think so. All right, we're gonna go with it on this one. The British woman cleared for knowingly having intercourse with the 14-year-old boy is thinking about cashing in on her infamy. The only way that a woman in 2020 really can. Seriously, New York Post, why does this sound like the beginning of Tupac's Machiavelli album? Or couldn't tell you, mate. I'm doing Australian again. Like it falls directly in Australia. Okay. All right. Studio. Okay. All right, governor. Here we go. No. Wow, that felt. Ugh. If you're offended and unsub, I don't blame you for that one. Anyways, yeah, she's. You know what? Let's just go American with this. She's opening an OnlyFans account. Now, some of you guys sent me this story about her going up and taking the kids from the soccer course to her crib and just busting them down. Okay, but as you can see, I can kind of dig where my man came from with not being 100% on board with this, because this chick got a lot of tattoos, and she's clearly, not in her right mind. Beautiful eyes. I mean, stunning eyes, but that's more than likely just a filter. Either ways, yeah, she's now going to OnlyFans after she was cleared. And a lot of the things that I see around this is a lot of feeling some kind of way from guys like, oh, well, if it was a man that did it, if a man did this to a little girl, my goodness, he would. Yes, but that's the thing, I mean, life is full of shoulda, woulda, couldas. As men, our thing is dealing with reality. Now, I've long maintained that OnlyFans isn't the problem that everyone thinks it is, primarily because, like, most of the chicks that already go on it, they were touched as children anyway, so there's not much to really I don't think that there's much in salvaging that. But when it comes to the financial end of it, guys, I mean, it's no different than what's transpired throughout the course of human history. How many times have we seen stories of women who made, hundreds upon millions of dollars in the intimacy for sale industry, only to turn around and be homeless? Why? Because money is finite and inflation is a thing. So when you're sitting like this, I don't trip on the whole OnlyFans thing, and I don't trip on the situation with her and the 14-year-old boy, because like her getting cleared of, basically taking that 14-year-old boy's innocence away from him, primarily because as a guy, right? The thing my dad always taught me was deal with the reality that you have. Try to make it the reality you want, but you have to deal with the reality that you have. And the reality that we have is that, yeah, men and women are seen different, and we're supposed to be seen different because we are not the same thing. And I don't know how many more times I have to say it on this channel, guys. See, oh my goodness, this is even like oh my goodness, the more tattoos, the worse off you are. And those hand tattoos, ladies, y'all need to learn that is a dead giveaway for, like, I don't even know why I'd get her OnlyFans, because you could probably find something of her on somewhere on the internet. Teah Vincent reportedly floated the idea on social media by saying people already hate me, so not much to lose. That's that female circular logic, if I've ever heard it in my life. Like, shit. I mean, I've already done it. Might as well go and do it. I mean, you can talk a lot of girls into into sleeping with you. Like, hey. You already got my meat in your hands. I mean, what's the difference between having it in your hands and having it in your mouth? I'm just saying. Like, that's a very easy, logical loop to get into. Oh, that beat's kind of talking to me now. Like, yeah, it started off like Machiavelli, Tupac's Machiavelli, but either ways, after her exoneration, Vincent shared a celebratory photo on Facebook with the caption, okay, this is her, like, woo, yeah, banging 14-year-olds, got that young peen, woo, and I got off. I literally got off twice in this entire situation. Actually, I mean, at 14, I don't know if he holding his load long enough, cause she seemed like she been at the smash game for a while. And so, it takes a little bit more, but maybe he was one of those 14-year-olds with a schmeat that goes down to his ankle. And so, hey, maybe she got off like multiple times, 5, 6, who knows? Maybe he might just be a talent. He might just be a prodigy. The beat's getting me. The beat's gotten me. Okay, New York Post. You win this round. Not guilty. Thank you, everyone that stood behind me and believed me. It's been the hardest 2 years of my life. I genuinely believe she meant of my life. Even though off works as well. Oh no. Oh no. The mother of 3 was facing possible jail time and ended the caption welcoming the new year for her and her kids. Oh no. Mi amigo. No. No. I will not be purchasing this lady's OnlyFans, okay? Why? Why do y'all mess it up? I can kind of halfway understand those tattoos, but y'all just be nah. We're cool, sweetie. We are better than cool. Vincent claimed that the boy told her he was 16, legal age of consent in the UK. I sincerely doubt that. Start spitting. Okay, the court also learned that the boy had lied about his age before. Okay, but what does one have to do with the other? And then again, also remember, this is the UK. They have fallen so deep down the feminist rabbit hole without a constitution that it's not even funny. Son reported that he created a Facebook account before he was old enough to... So that justifies it? Wait, okay, I didn't pay... Okay, yeah, you gotta send it to me. I didn't really pay attention to shit. Like, oh yeah, another chick getting off with a crime. Who cares? But, so, just because he created a Facebook account before he was old enough to have one, that's somehow green lights? Because if he wasn't cool with it, regardless, I wasn't a fly in the room. I can't tell you what went down during their interactions. But, if he had a, But I sincerely do not see how one equates the other. Like, what the fuck does him having a Facebook account have to do with the fact that, he was taken advantage of and apparently wasn't that big of a fan of it? Nah, seriously, real question. Like, how trash does a chick's vagina have to be for the boy to be like, yeah, let's press charges? Like, yo, I'm just saying. Alright, so thank you, New York Post. Let's end this on this face up on this close up of her at an angle where she doesn't look as terrible as she does in literally every other picture. This is not a good looking chick. I mean, that's the thing. She has the basis for attractiveness. Like, when you were your victim's age, ma'am, you were actually probably pretty hot. But the deal is that, time tends to do that. We're looking at a lot of makeup and filters right here, but how trash does that vagina have to be? How bad is that box if my man is like, nah, yo, she took advantage of me, bro. No, this was whack. She probably burnt them. She looks like she's carrying a couple of STDs. And ladies, I hate to break this to you, but when you rock tattoos like this hard, bruh, you look like you have a bunch of STDs. It's not even funny. Like, it looks like you do not know how to take care of your vagina. I'm sorry. It looks like it's just nothing but yeast. Like, there's nothing but jalapeno cheese bread coming straight from your vagina because of all of the yeast. Okay, yeah, so this is a little fun, huh? With that being said, all the internet stuff, if you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description, and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Like I said, this, I'm not going to feel any kind of way no matter how this goes down, first and foremost, it's in the UK. You guys don't have a constitution. Maybe y'all should want to go and get a constitution. To expect any type of parallels between male sentencing and female sentencing is ridiculous at this point, because we aren't the same thing. And if you recognize that and understand that, trust me, a lot of this stuff makes a lot more sense. But you may disagree. That's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.